Our reality has become increasingly shaped by false information.
Fake news is very rampant nowadays.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Fake, disgusting news.
There is a quote usually associated to Mark Twain: "A lie can travel halfway around the world while the truth is putting on its shoes." There is a reason to doubt if Mark Twain ever said this quote at all, thus ironically proves its point. Bringing up the idea is to prove that fake news can surpass what's really the truth. Today's society can prove that fake news can travel faster than the actual news. Nowadays, different mediums supported on how news can reach people, and by news, it can be either the truth or the false truth. One example is,
I would like you to speak to the medical doctors to see if there's any way that you can apply light and heat to cure. And I say, maybe you can, maybe you can't. I'm not a doctor, but I'm like a person that has a good, you know what.
the news is about the former President of America, Donald Trump, claiming that heating the body with ultraviolet rays could cure the illness, after President rolled out an scrutinized Homeland Security study claiming they killed the virus. Donald Trump said in a briefing that researchers should try to apply their findings to coronavirus patients by injecting ultraviolet light or disinfectant into their bodies. The news scattered and made some people believe that it's true, while others opposed to the claim.
The news is clearly not just. In the article, one virologist said that sitting in the sun will not stop any pathogen replicating in an individual patient's internal organ because it cannot penetrate the body. Leading scientists today rubbished the use of UV rays as therapeutic and begged the public to not expose themselves to harmful radiation proven to cause skin cancer. Makers of disinfectants rushed out emergency statements warning people not to consume them in any way.
I agree. The suggested claim of the former President of America was not clear and must not be exposed in the public. The public should not be fed with fake news that is completely unjust. It is stated in the article that on the back of the claims, Trump proposed two dangerous new treatments, which included injecting cleaning agents in the body and the use of ultraviolet lights. These suggested treatments were not proven and just came from the speculations of the former president, according to a study claiming that they killed the virus. This can lead to a deleterious effect to the people, not just in his country but around the world. Knowing that everyone is eager to be safe from the virus and wanted to kill it, any kind of solutions that will be suggested might be tried by anyone. And these suggested new treatments may be used by someone without a doubt. We can really justify that this is a fake news because the claims were not supported enough by facts and strong evidences.
Even though fake news is rampant, there are still a lot of people who acknowledge it as the truth, or some are simply blinded by it. News used to come too late, now it comes too early, Marty Rubin says. This idea simply states news before was only in the form of published newspapers, where it is the only source of different information happening around places, and is late received by the people because of the process it goes through. Meanwhile, news today is often misleading. Thus, lots of people are often get confused which is the real information. Just like how fake news affects the life of people from social media, many people, especially those people who are celebrities or some government officials, is most likely to be a victim of wrong accusations and shown through misleading news. An example of this fake news is about Vice President Leni Robredo, wherein she was accused to be taking her vacation at El Nido, Palawan. Even though the news is not yet proven, there are numbers of people who believed on the possibilities of it. Later on, it was proven that it was not the Vice President, but it is the OPM actress Rachel Alejandro. Their resemblance can conceive That is why it caused the media and the people to believe in the false information. Another example of misleading news is about the former Senator Mar Rojas, wherein there was someone who leaked the false information on Facebook claiming that he was being arrested because of some illegal drugs. But the former senator strongly opposed this claim.
I agree. Fake news has its power to mix truth and make fake just. News should show information that is unbiased, because without the news being objective, it will make everything misleading. Think before you click, in my opinion, is a formal way of removing those misleading information. A social media user must know how to fact check before posting and share it with discretion.
With that, I strongly agree. A simple misleading information can change the whole truth. But we should not be alarmed. We just need to learn to identify the real over the fake news. Learn how to observe and look into if the news is packed full of facts or lies. With that, we recognize what to believe. There are many academic databases, including also those websites registered by the government and educational institution, and more are some of examples of reliable sources of information in use.